Before we do start this afternoon's session, please listen carefully to a safety announcement. You're reminded that the depth of the water throughout the pool is 1.8 metres and starting blocks are 700 millimetres above the water level. If there's a false start, you must continue with a shallow racing dive. Please do not topple into the water face downwards because this could injure yourself and any other swimmers. There's no planned fire alarm today. If you do hear the fire alarm go off, then please wait for the instructions from the pool staff, and the fire alarm will be a loud audible alarm. If you are asked to leave the building, then please follow the instructions of the pool staff. Do not return to the changing rooms to collect any clothes or belongings. You're reminded that if you are wearing jewellery, it does make sense to remove that jewellery before you swim to prevent accidental injury to yourself and to other swimmers. The boom is strictly out of bounds for swimmers, coaches and team marshals. The only people allowed on the boom are the officials who will be sitting on the boom. And please do not hang on the side of a boom whilst competition's in place, and please do not splash the officials if you're in a 23-metre pool, because they will get a bit grumpy about it. And finally, if you are going up and down the stairs, up to the balcony area, please remember to dry off your feet and wear suitable footwear. Thank you very much. We will begin the next competition very, very shortly. It's due to start at 2 o'clock, so please could I ask everybody in the 200 metres breaststroke, that's for 10 to 12-year-old age group, to make your way to the Martian area as soon as possible, please. Thank you very much. And a very warm welcome to everyone who's watching us on YouTube as well. We've had lots of audience participation from YouTube, so please keep those messages coming in today. We will try to get as many messages out to you as possible, within reason, obviously. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to poolside your referees and their team of officials. Please give us plenty of applause for the officials and the referees as they march onto poolside. Remember, all of the officials have given up their time to make this event happen, as have all the other volunteers, including the video team and the announcers. So first of all, I'm going to introduce the 3 referees to you. First of all, we have Mr. John Tripp from Hart Swimming Club. John's also the current president of Hampshire ASA, so he's not wearing his bling to referee though. Also refereeing in this session, we have none other than Mr. George Adamson, who's now walking round. George is from the city of Southampton. And also a referee in this session, we have Sue Dewar from Havant and Waterlooville. We have 2 starters in this session. First of all, from Tigers Jersey, Emma Sterry. And from Rushmore Royals, Ollie Coles. So thank you very much, referees and starters and officials. You may now take your places. Okay, I've got some new information now. The second starter today is actually Mark Briggs. So Ollie isn't here. Mark Briggs is your second starter. He was just pretending to be Ollie Coles just then. We also have with us today none other than the President of Swim England South East Region, Mr. Brian Duval. Brian's here with us this weekend. A very warm welcome to Brian, who's also here today. So it looks like we're getting ready for the first race this afternoon. This will be the boys age 10 to 12 years, 200 metres breaststroke. Please could Spencer Farmer come to the announcer's desk. So our first event this afternoon is event 451. This is a age 10 to 12 years, 200 metres breaststroke. This is a heat declared winner event and will be sum over 3 heats. Heat 1, a referee. This first heat we have in lane 1, Aidan Davis from Hart. In lane 2, Samuel Way from Alton and District. In lane 3, Deck Bertinus from Rushmore Royals. In lane 4, Alice Just from Fareham Nomads. Swimming in lane 5 for Hart, we have Alexander Gillam. In lane 6, from Havant and Waterlooville, Jack Carter. And in lane 7, we have Josiah from Fareham Nomads. And hello to everyone who's watching us on YouTube at the moment. We can see we've got about 120 people or so watching us at the moment. Hope coverage so far, and we will try to keep you updated as much as possible during this afternoon session. And the announcers today, you've got myself, Zoe Sadler, and we've also got Ross Gordon helping me this session. After the first 100 metres, it looks to be Samuel Way from Alton turning first, Robson turning second, and turning third, Aidan Davis from Hart. So 50 metres left, it's Samuel Way from Alton turning first in lane number 2, turning second Josiah Robson in lane 7, and turning third Aidan Davis from Hart in lane 1. And touching first there, Samuel Way from Alton, 3:38.91. Samuel's entry time was 4:41.88, so that's quite an improvement. Well done, Samuel. Touching second, Josiah Robson from Fairham Nomads, and in third, Davies from Hart. It's a great first race and some fantastic improvements in your entry times there, boys. Very well done. Heat 2, referee. In the second heat, in lane 1, we have Tice Christensen from Hart. Lane 2, Tom Pattison from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 3, Cooper Robinson from Beausejour Barracudas. In lane 4, Louis Mohendel from Beausejour Barracudas. In lane 5, Barnaby Watson. In lane 6, Renzo Young from Tigers Jersey. And in lane 7, Zach Hayward from Hart. In this heat, we have 5 swimmers in the 10 to 11 years age group. They are in lanes 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And we have 2 swimmers in the 12-year age group. They're swimming in lanes 2 and lane 7. So it looks like about 125 metres now completed. Looks to be the swimmer in lane number 5 in the lead at the moment. Barnaby Watson from Tigers jersey. $50 metres to go now for Barnaby in lane 5. Touching first in that heat, Barnaby Watson from Tigers jersey in lane 5 in 3:25.26. Barnaby is swimming in the 10 to 11 years age group. So if that time is ratified by the referee, that would put him into the lead in the 10 to 11 years age group. Well done, boys. Great swimming. Final heat, heat 3, referee. So this is the final heat of the boys 200 metres breaststroke. In lane 1 we have Hamza Abdel Moniem from Eastleigh. Lane 2 Joseph Legg from Rushmore Royals. In lane 3 Elliot Latham from Eastleigh. Lane 4 Alexander Gamage from Eastleigh. In lane 5 William Atwood from Fareham Nomads. In lane 6 Quinn Coffey from Fareham Nomads. 7 Edward Goddard from Hart, and in lane 8 Finlay Stewart from Hart. Now in this heat we have 2 swimmers in the 10 to 11 years age group. They're Hamza in lane 1 and Alexander in lane 4. And the remaining swimmers in this heat are in the 12 years age group. So the swimmers in lanes 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 75 metres to go for the swimmers in lane 5. It looks to be lane 5 in the lead at the moment. That's William Atwood from Ferrum Nomads. William seems to have had a very good weekend. I'll keep reading out his name. And 25 metres to go now for William Atwood in lane 5, representing Nomads. Second place at the moment looks to be Alexander Gabbage from Eastleigh in lane number 4. And touching first, William Atwood from Ferrum Nomads in 3:07.47. William's entry time was 3:17.12, so about 10 seconds inside his entry time. Touching second, Alexander Gabbage from Eastleigh in lane 4, and third, Quinn Coffey from Ferrum Nomads in lane 6. All these times obviously subject to the ratification from the referees. Well done, swimmers. Great first event to start this afternoon's competition with. As a reminder, that was a heat declared winner race, so we will get the names of the medalists to you very soon. So whilst the officials are playing with the backstroke ledges, just going to read out a YouTube message. A message from John Prince. Ben Whiteside, Art. Good luck this afternoon, Ben, from Grandma and Grandpa.
Event 452, this is the girls 10 to 12 years, 200 metre backstroke. This will be swam over 3 heats and will be a heat declared winner. Heat 1 referee. In lane 1, we have Eve Palmer from City of San. In lane 2, we have Isabella Indelicato from Alton and District. In lane City of Southampton. In lane 4, we have Megan Carter from Beau Sejour Barracuda. In lane 5, we have Navina Tyanason from Alton. In lane 6, we have Charlotte Carter from Winchester City Penguins. And in lane 7, we have Ava Herdman Grant from Breaststroke Bluefins. All the swimmers in that race are age 10 to 12, with the exception of lane 7, Ava Herd Grant, who is age 12.
So all of these swimmers are in the 10 to 11 years age group, apart from Ava in lane 7, who's in the 12 years age group. Now, I do now have a confirmed medalist for the boys aged 10 to 12 years, 200 metres breaststroke. Okay, it all comes up on screen. Okay. So the bronze medal goes to Renzo Young from Tigers Jersey, and time of 3 minutes 29.84. The silver medal goes to Barnaby Watson from Tigers Jersey in a time of 3:25.26, and the gold medal and the Hampshire County minutes 13.18 from Eastleigh, Alexander Gamage. In the boys aged 12 years, 200 metres breaststroke, the bronze medal goes to Elliot Latham from Eastleigh in 3:24.40. Silver goes to Quinn Coffey from Ferrum Nomads in 19.06. And the gold medal and the Hampshire County champion of the 12 years age group in a time of 3 minutes 07.47 from Ferrum Nomads, William Atwoods. Well done, boys. Please go to the medal table to collect your medals as soon as possible. So we're now coming up to the finish now for the girls in this first heat of the 200 metres backstroke. Remember, this is a heat declared winner event. Looks to be the swimming four in the lead at the moment. It's Megan Carter from both Azure Barracudas. Megan touches first there. It's not come up on the scoreboard, but the referees and the officials will sort that out. Well done, girls. Fantastic swimming. As the girls clear the pool for the next race, I'm just going to read a couple of YouTube messages. So, Julie Loosemore says, "Good luck, William, with your swims this afternoon. We're all cheering for you. Love from the Loosemores." Dawn Jones says, "Go, William." And my absolute personal favourite is the message from Ian Carter. "Go, Charlie, go, Charlie, go, Charlie, from your embarrassing daddy." I'm sure Charlie's loving that message.
Heat 2, referee. In lane 1, we have Ava Stradwick from Portsmouth North Sea. In lane 2, Emily Pugh from Bassett, JFS. In lane 3, we have Jamela from Rushmore Royals. In lane 4, we have Dana Butlers from Winchester City Penguins. In lane 5, we have Rose Sanders from Alton and District. And in lane 6, we have Lily Nathan from Hart. And in lane 7, we have Eva Shanjiva, also from Hart. We have 2 swimmers in that race who are swimming in the age 10 to 11 age group. This is in lane 1, Ava Stradwick, and in lane 4, all of the other swimmers are swimming in the age 12 age group.
So I've just got a few more messages to read through from YouTube. I think some of these parents are starting to want to embarrass their children. Andrew Wingrove says, "Go, go, Alice, Alla Walla, Wingrove from Daddy." Sophie Hall says, "Good luck to all Tigers swimming." Sean Herdman Grant's message, "Go, Ava, go, go." Miranda Sanders says, "Go Rose, don't slow, you can do this." And go Alton. And a message from Dominica Oliver, "Well done, Isabella," from Alton. So lots of messages coming from YouTube. We've got just shy of 200 people watching at the moment. So hello from everyone here at Portsmouth. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. In this second heat of a 200 metres backstroke, the swimmer in the lead at the moment looks to be our swimmer in lane number 5, Rose Sanders from Alton District. Rose is swimming in the 12 years age group. Final 50 metres now for Rose. So she turns after 150 metres in 2:11.99. And coming up to the finish now in lane number 5, we have Rose Sanders from Alton District. Alton touches first. She touches first in lane 5 in 2:58. Receiving messages that have come through on YouTube have helped her. Touching second, Lily Neighbour from Hart in lane 6, and in lane 7, Eva Stancheva from Hart in lane 7. So we will confirm those results to you as soon as possible. Yeah, it's fine, yeah. So a couple more messages. Jenny Hansford said, good luck, Chloe Hansford, in your races this afternoon. We're so proud of you. And Millie Madison, big shout out for Hannah from Germany. Proud of you, Queen. Love, Bob. And a message from Peter Town. Look today, all swimmers from the Isle of Wight, especially Malia Gobby in the 200 metres backstroke. Malia is going to be swimming in heat 1 of the girls 13 to 14 years 200 backstroke very soon. This is the final heat of the girls 10 to 12 years 200 metres backstroke. Referee. So this is the final heat of the younger girls 200 metres backstroke. At the end of this race we will know who the medalists are, and I'll be able to give you the names of those medalists very soon after the race concludes. Out in the lead, to an early lead, it's Darcy Smith swimming for Portsmouth North Sea in lane 4. And Darcy turning first after John Smith has sent a look swimmers at Portsmouth North Sea and Fareham Nomads. Go smash it, Darcy Smith. Well, Darcy's actually in the water at the moment in lane 4, and she certainly does look to be smashing it. So Darcy's turning first after 100 metres in 1 minute 13.59. Turning second, Matilda Biggs in lane number 5, and turning third, Rose O'Brien in lane number 3. So in this final heat, we do have 2 swimmers in the 10 to 11 years age group, Rose in lane 3 and Heidi in lane 6. The remaining swimmers are all in the 12 years age group. Darcy Smith in lane 4 touches first in 2:31.8. Touching in second place, Matilda Biggs, and third, Heidi Corbett in lane 6. Remember, all of these results are subject to the confirmation of a referee, and once I do have confirmation of the results, I'll read out the list to you. Well done, girls. Excellent racing. Message from Mike Clark. Good luck to Jack and to everyone at Wilden Waves. We now move on to the next event in this afternoon's programme. This is event number 453. 13 and 14 years, 200 metres breaststroke. This is a heat declared winner event, and this event will be swum over 5 heats. Heat 1, referee. So 5 swimmers in this heat. In lane 2, we have Max Rollinson from Locks Heath. Lane 3, Alberto Browning Sanchez from Fareham Nomads. Lane 4, Ollie Locke from Hart. In lane 5, Alexander Gordon from Hart. Lane 6, Kian Brady Hercock from Ports of North Sea. All of these boys are swimming in the 13 years age group. The first heat of the girls 200 metres backstroke, there were 3 disqualifications. The swimmer in lane 1, Eve Palmer, lane 4, Megan Carter, and lane 6, Charlotte Carter. These swimmers were disqualified for technical infractions. Turning first after 100 metres, swimmer in lane number 4, Ollie Lovick from Hart. At the 150 metre mark, it's Kian in lane 6 turning first, Ollie in lane 4, Ben Alexander in lane 5. Final few meters of this race. Looks like the positions keep changing. And touching first, Kian in lane 6. Second is Alberto Browning Sanchez in lane 3, and touching in third place, Ollie Lovick from Hart in lane 4. And boys, great swimming. Heat 2, referee. This second heat we have 5. Sebastian Murray from Wilden Waves. Lane 3, Finian McFadden from Rushmore Royals. In lane 4, Ashton Vivian from Basingstoke Bluefins. Lane 5, Ethan Mills from Chester City Penguins. And in lane 6, Toby Godwin from Locks Heath. In heat 2 of the girls 200 metres backstroke, there were 2 disqualifications. The swimmer in lane 3, Natasha Meller, and lane 4, Dana Bolters, were both disqualified for infractions. So it looks to be our swimmer in lane 4 in the lead at the moment. That's Ashton Vivian from Basingstoke Bluefins. Ethan turns first of our 100 metres mark, only marginally ahead of Ashton Vivian in lane 4, and turning third is Sebastian Murray in lane 2 from Wilden Waves. A few more messages have come through. So Oscar Dodd says, "Let's go Elsa." Tanya Scott has said, "Good luck Ella Scott, we love you," from Dad, Mum, Alex and Sammy. And Francis McFadden's message is, "Go Rushmore," from Francis, Louise and all the McFaddens. Now into the final 50 metres for this second heat of the boys 200 metres breaststroke. Looks to be lane 5 in the lead at the moment. That's Ethan Mills from Winchester City Penguins. And touching first, lane 5, Ethan Mills from Winchester City Penguins in lane 5. Second, Vivian in lane 4. And touching third, Sebastian Murray in lane number 2. All these times again are subject to ratification from the referees. Heat 3 referee.
And in lane 1, we have Harry Mack from Portsmouth North Sea. In lane 2, Oliver Goddard from Hart. Lane 3, J. Austin Burrows from Rushmore Royals. Lane 4, Maxwell Pointer from West White. In lane 5, Oliver Lawson from Portsmouth North Sea. In lane 6, Edward Greenaway from Romsey and Totten. And in lane 7, Matthew Stewart from Alton and District. And finally in lane 8, Samuel Yates from Hart. We have 3 swimmers in this heat, age 13. That would be in lane 1, Harry Mack, lane 3, J. Austin Burrows, and lane Greenaway. All the others are swimming for the under 14 age group.
In heat 3 of the girls 200 metres backstroke, there were 2 disqualifications. The swimmer in lane 3, Rose O'Brien, and in lane 4, Darcy Smith, were both disqualified for technical infractions. I can now give you the names of the medalists in the girls aged 10 to 11 years 200 metres backstroke. The bronze medal goes to Dana Bultus from Winchester City Province in 3:05.11. Silver medal goes to Elizabeth Grant from Tigers Jersey in 2:55.0. And the gold medal and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 2 minutes 43.17 from Hart, Heidi Corbett. In the 12 age group, medal goes to Matilda Bassendale from Locks Heath in 2:51.38. Silver medal goes to Elsa Dodds from Tigers Jersey in 2:48.63. And the gold medal and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 2 minutes 42.46 from the City of Southampton, Matilda Biggs. Girls, congratulations on winning those medals, and please do remember to go to the medal table to collect your medal as soon as possible. It looks like we're coming up to the final 25 metres in this third heat of the boys 200 metres breaststroke. Looks like the swimmer in lane number 5 is just a little bit in the lead, a bit ahead at the moment. And that's Oliver Lawson from Portsmouth North Sea. Although lane 7 may be slightly ahead now, Matthew Stewart from Alton. Yeah, so touching first, Matthew Stewart from Alton, 3:08.11. Touching in second, Oliver Lawson from Portsmouth. And in third, J. Austin Burrows from Rushmore in lane 3. Once again, these times are subject to the referee's confirmation.
Heat 4 referee. In lane 1 we have Weeks from Hart. In lane 2 we have Reese Capri from Rushmore Royals. In lane 3 we have Harry Malitis from Tigers Jersey. In lane 4 we have Jacob Watson from Tigers Jersey. Lane 5 we have Thomas Herquin from both Sejour Barracuda. Lane 6 we have William Tarmy from Penguins. Lane 7 we have Oscar Reynolds from Portsmouth North Sea. And in lane 8 we have Piers Donnelly from Basingstoke Bluefin. And most of the swimmers in that heat are age 13, except for 2 in lane 1, which is Luke Meeks, and lane 5, which is Thomas Herquin, who are age 14.
So a few more messages have come through on YouTube. Lorna Benton says Finn. Francis McFadden says yes, go Finn. And Philip Navaki says go Jacob and Isaac. Just a reminder that we are ahead live here in a pool hall compared to what you're seeing online. Sometimes if I read out a message, I'm not deliberately ignoring you, it's simply because there's a bit of a lag in the time. So far in the 13 years age group, the swimmer with the fastest time is J. Austin Burrows from Richmond with a time of 3:09.94. There's 7 swimmers left to swim in J's age group. And in the 14 years age group, the swimmer with the fastest time is Matthew Stewart from Alton in 3:08.11. There's 9 swimmers left to go in Matthew's age group. 2 heats remaining, one of which is in the water at the moment. So those positions could change in the next couple of heats. .25 metres to go in this 4th heat. Looks to be lane number 6 in the lead. That's William Tarmy from Winchester. William Tarmy touches first from Winchester in lane 1. Touching second is Thomas Herkin from Beausejour, and touching third Jacob Watson from Tigers in lane 4. Just a reminder that all of these times are obviously subject to the confirmation from the referee.
Heat 5, referee. In lane 1, we have Ruben Price from Winchester City Penguins. In lane 2, we have Miles Leather from Winchester City Penguins. In lane 3, we have Arthur Grundy from Alton and District. And in lane 4, we have Jacob Major from Tigers Jersey. Lane 5, George Barfield from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 6, Daniel Eisted from Alton and District. Lane 7, Gideon Smith from Hart. And in lane 8, Lucas Lovell from Portsmouth North Sea. All of these swimmers are in the 14 age group, except for Lucas Lovell in lane 8, who is in the age 13 age group. Please come
from Winchester to the referees table. That's a coach from Winchester to the referees table, please. Thank you. So in this final heat, turning first in lane 4, it's Jacob Major from Tigers Jersey. Hopefully I'm getting Jacob's name right now. We've heard a lot from Jacob this weekend. Jacob is swimming in the 14 years age group. Turning second in lane 5, George Barfield from Winchester City Penguins. And with 50 metres to go, as Jacob Major in the lead. He turns at the 150 mark in 1:59.84. This could be a very fast time again for Jacob. And we are now coming up to a finish of this final heat. So we will know the medalists very soon, and coming to a finish, touching first, Jacob Major from Tigers in lane 4, 2:42.56. Touching second, George Barfield from Winchester City Penguins in lane 5, 2:46.64. And it looks to be Lucas Lovell in lane 8 from Portsmouth, touching third in 2:53.93. Remember, we always do say that the results aren't final until confirmed by the referee. Now, once I do have the final results, I will of course confirm the medalists to you. So a couple more messages have come through. Ashley Shanahan says, well, good luck Ashley Shanahan in your next 2 races. We're all proud of you. Love you, Boo, Mummy, Grandad, Nanny and Jess the dog. Sophie Hall says, go Bo, Chloe, Libby and Evie for 200 metres backstroke. Well, we've got the girls 200 metres backstroke coming up shortly. So shortly, back now.
This next event, 454, is the girls' 13 to 14-year-old 200-metre backstroke. It will be swum over 4 heats, and this race will also be a heat declared winner. Heat 1, referee. In lane 1, we have Eva Flaherty from Alton District. In lane 2, we have Eva Jenkins from Portsmouth North Sea. 3, we have Zancy Symington from Basingstoke Bluefins. In lane 4, we have Alice Reel from City of Southampton. In lane 5, we have Millie Larkham from Bassett JSF. And in lane 6, we have Olivia Pardo from Basingstoke Bluefins. In lane 7, Miley Gobby from Sea Close. And in lane 8, Molly McGregor, Basingstoke Bluefins.
So 100 metres turn, it's Millie Larkham in lane 5. She turns first. She swims for Bassett JSF. .50 metres to go for Millie Larkham in lane 5. She turned first at 150 metres. Turning second, Olivia Pardo in lane 6, and turning third, Zante Simon in lane 3. For all the swimmers now, 50 metres of this 200 backstroke event. Remember, this is a heat declared winner event. And touching first, Millie Larkham from Bassett JSF. She touched first in 2:39.22. Second was Zante Symington in 2:46.05. And touching third, Olivia Pardo from Basingstoke Bluefins in 2:49.79. Remember, all of these times are subject to confirmation by the referee.
Heat 2, referee. In lane 1, we have Isabel Saunders from Bassett JSF. In lane 2, we have Evie Worth from Tigers Jersey. In lane 3, we have Elodie Riley from Beau Sejour Barracuda. In lane 4, we have Amelie Stradwick from Portsmouth North Sea. In lane 5, Emily Hughes from Alton District. Lane 6, Holly Shepherd from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 7, Lila Jackson from Alton District. And in lane 8, Eleanor Hunter from Winchester City Penguins. We have 2 sets of age groups in this race. In lanes 2, 6 and 7, they're swimming for age 13, and all the rest are swimming in the age 14 age group.
So a couple more messages have come through on YouTube. Lynn Davis says, good luck, Davis, in your backstroke. Go get them. And Mr. Faster, our good friend Mr. Faster, says, good luck to all Portsmouth swimmers this session. Delphine Riley has just sent in a message. Go Elodie. Looks like Elodie's swimming in lane 3 at the moment. She probably didn't hear that, but I'm sure she'll be aware that you've sent that message. So as far as the time goes so far, obviously it's early days at the moment, but we're swimming in the lead at the moment. In the 13 years age group is Millie Larkham in a time of 2:39.22. There are 9 swimmers left to go in her age group. And in the 14 years age group, the swimmer in the lead at the moment is Zante Symington. There are 15 swimmers left to go in her age group. Coming up to 25 metres now to go in lane number 4 for Amelie Stradwick. She swims for Portsmouth North Sea. Touching first in that heat, Amelie Stradwick. Lane 4, Portsmouth North Sea. Second, Evie North from Tigers Jersey. And touching third in that heat looks to be Eleanor Hunter in lane 8 from Winchester City Penguins.
Could you stand right a bit and you can be right with
Heat 3, referee. In lane 1, we have Amy Charlesworth from Basingstoke Bluefins. Lane 2, Imogen Bleasdale from Guernsey. Lane 3, Chloe Hansford from Tigers Jersey. Lane 4, Lola Rolls from City of Southampton. Lane 5, Rose Miles from Basingstoke Bluefins. Lane 6, Ava Barnes from Farnham Nomads. Lane 7, Macy King from Haventon Waterlooville. And in lane 8, Elizabeth Powell from Tigers Jersey. There's a whole mixed match in this race. In lane 1, 3, 5 and 7, they're all age 14, and in lanes 2, 4, 6, 8, all age 13.
Medalists now for the boys age 13 years, 200 metres breaststroke. The bronze medal goes to Jacob Watson from Tigers Jersey in 3:01.38. Silver medal goes to William Tarmy from Winchester City Penguins in 2:58.64. And the gold medal and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 2 minutes 53.93 from Portsmouth North Sea, Lucas Lovell. And in the boys aged 14 years, 200 metres breaststroke, the bronze medal goes to Miles Lever from Winchester City Penguins in 2:54.86. Silver medal goes to George Barfield from Winchester City Penguins in 2:46.84. And the gold medal and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 2 minutes 42.56 from Tigers Jersey, Jacob Major. Well done, boys. Please go to the medal table to collect your medals as soon as possible. So back to the action in this current heat. This is heat 3 of the girls 200 metres backstroke, and it looks to be lane number 5 in the lead at the moment. Swimming in lane 5 is Rose Miles from Basingstoke Bluefins. The Rose Miles from Basingstoke Bluefins touches first in lane 5, followed by Lola Rolls in lane 4 and Chloe Hansford in lane 3.
Heat 4, referee. Lane 1, we have Zoe Dyers from the City of Southampton. Lane 2, Bo Buckley from Tigers Jersey. Lane 3, Amelia Tapper from Hart. Lane 4, Lillian Noble from Portsmouth North Sea. Mima Hall from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 6, Charlotte Arras, also from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 7, Betsy North from Portsmouth North Sea. And finally in lane 8, Gabriel Martin from City of Southampton. All the swimmers in this heat are age 14, apart from in Zoe Diaz and in lane 3, Amelia Tapper, who are in the age 13 age group.
So I can tell you what the current positions are in the race so far. So at the moment, the swimmer with the fastest time in the 13 years age group is Lola Rolls from City of Southampton with a time of 2 minutes 35.06. There are 2 swimmers left in her age group. They are swimming at the moment in lanes 1 and in lanes 3. And in the 14 years age group, the swimmer in the lead at the moment is Rose Miles from Basingstoke Bluefins in a time of 2:33.45. There's 6 swimmers left to swim in Rose's age group. They're currently in the water in lanes 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So it's all starting to hot up in the pool. There's only just over 50 metres to go in this final heat. We'll know the medalists for this event very, very soon. And in the lead at the moment, we have Lily Ann Noble from Portsmouth North Sea. Turning second, Jemima Saul. And turning third is Amelia Tapper from Hearts. Amelia is in the younger age group, so could be on for another gold medal at the end of this heat. We'll wait and see. Touching first in lane 1, Lillian Noble. In second, Jemima Saul in lane 5. And touching third, Amelia Tapper in lane 3. Obviously, all of these swims are subject to a confirmation from a referee. And we will get the names of the medalists to you very, very soon. So we have now completed the heat declared winner events in this afternoon session. The rest of the events this session will be run as heats and finals later on this evening. So our next event in this afternoon's programme is the boys 10 to 14 years 100 metres freestyle. This event will be swum over 10 heats. Referee.
Lane 3, we have Jack Clark from Wilden Waves. Lane 4, Daniel Stevens, Basingstoke Bluefins. Lane 5, Elliot from Rushmore Royals. And lane 6, Ethan Dent from Andover.
I'm going to read out some more YouTube messages now because we've had a few more come through. Tammy Norris sends a message, Joe and Zeb from Portsmouth North Sea. You're both having a great meet this weekend. Mr. Faster says, please shout out Austin Clinton. He is super cool and fast. Is Mr. Faster by any chance Austin Clinton? Who knows? Mr. Faster also says, big shout out to Kian Brady Hercott. We've got a message from Eden. Henry Russell, the whole family is watching and we're all incredibly proud. Love Eden and Mitch. And we got a message from Rushmore Royals. Faster, faster to the Rushmore Royal family for all their last session of counties. Thank you to Coach Daisy and team managers Gillian and Sarah for your support. So touching first in that heat, Elliot Edge from Rushmore Royals in lane 1. Second, Jack Clark in lane 3, and touching third, Daniel Stevens in lane 4. And all of those boys were swimming in the 10 to 11 years age group.
Heat 2, referee. Lane 2, we have James Wright from Basingstoke Bluefins. In lane 3, we have Joseph Legg from Rushmore Royals. Lane 4, Declan Bertilus from Royals. Lane 5, Alistair Rogers from Fareham Nomads. And lane 6, Ethan Mwanga from Tigers Jersey.
So we've got a message on YouTube from Sarah Parfit. Well done, Elodie Riley. I've just watched your 200 back. I like this message from Ethan Grant. Well done, Ellie Grant, in all the races so far. Don't get stopped by customs on the way home with the medals. Love, Dad and Vicky. So yeah, Ellie Grant from Tigers Jersey. She might have to pay a little bit of excess baggage, I think, going home. And coming up to the finish in this second heat of the boys 100 metres freestyle, it looks to be the swimmer in lane 6, Ethan Wanger from Tigers Jersey, and he touches first in 120.22, touching second, Declan in lane 4, and touching third, Alistair Rogers in lane 5.
Heat 3, referee. In lane 1, we have Joe O'Toole from Portsmouth Northsea. In lane 2, Carlos Nunes Camacho from City of Southampton. Lane 3, Cooper Robinson from Beau Sejour Barracuda. In lane 4, we have Hamza Abdelmonaniam from Eastleigh. From lane 5, we have Jasper from City of Southampton. Lane 6, we have Tristan Fisher from Basingstoke Bluefins. In lane 7, we have Owen Channing from Hart. And lane 8, Louis Maherdle from Beau Sejour Barracuda. We have a mix of ages in that age group. Lanes 1, 2, 5, and
I can now give you the medalists and the girls aged 13 years, 200 metres backstroke. The bronze medal goes to Zoe Diaz from City of Southampton in 2:38.84. Silver medal goes to Lola Rolls from City of Southampton in 2 minutes 35.06. And the gold medal at the Hampshire County Champion in a time of 2:31.80 from Hearts, Amelia Tapper. And finishing first in that heat just then, Cooper Robinson from Beau Sejour Barracudas in lane 3. Heat 4, referee. So in this full heat we have a full 8 swimmers. Lane 1, Zeb Stevenson from Portsmouth Northsea. Lane 2, Angelos Kopistas from Ferrum Nomads. In lane 3 we have Zach Hayward from Hart. Lane 4, Elliot Latham from Eastleigh. In lane 5, Jack Militis from Tigers Jersey. In lane 6, Tom Pattison from Winchester City Penguins. In lane 7, Leon Gimfer from Portsmouth Northsea. And in lane 8, Henry Arnold from Basingstoke Bluefins. And I do have the names now of the medalists in the girls 14 years, 200 metres backstroke. The bronze medal goes to Rose Miles from Basingstoke Bluefins in a time of 2:33.45. Silver medal goes to Jemima Saul from Portsmouth Northsea in 2:30.40. And the gold medal and the Hampshire County Champion in a time of 2 minutes 29.95 from Portsmouth Northsea, Lily Ann Noble. Well done, girls. Please go to the medal table to collect your medals as soon as possible. And touching first in the heat that's just finished, we have Leon Gimfer from Portsmouth Northsea in lane 7.
Heat 5, referee. In lane 1, we have Barnaby Watson from Tigers Jersey. Lane 2, Ryan Salmon from Fareham Nomads. Lane 3, Quinn Kofi from Fareham Nomads. Lane 4, Thomas Warren from Hart. Lane 5, Zachary Maiden from Beau Sejour Barracuda. Lane 6, William Atwood from Fareham Nomads. Lane 7, Finn Mose from Portsmouth North Sea. And in lane 8, we have Samuel Way. All the swimmers in that race are swimming in the age 12 age group, except for lane 1, Barnaby Watson, and lane 5, Zachary Maiden, who are swimming in the age 10 to 11.
So some more messages come through on YouTube. Izzy Jordan says, good luck to Izzy and Lila. Lots of love from Lord Farquhar. Stuart Benson says, come on Jasper, good luck from everyone watching in Sky. Also, big shout out to Felix, you did great. And Lewis Jordan says, good luck to Izzy J and everyone else at Alton, you guys are smashing it. And in Heat 5 just now, the swimmer finishing first is William Atwood in lane 6. We've heard a lot from William this weekend.
Heat 6, referee. In lane 1, we have Joshua Edge from Rushmore Royals. Lane 2, Oliver Stevens from Guernsey. Lane 3, Luke Meeks from Hull. Lane 4, Damien Fratchek Clydia from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 5, Henry Barker from Romsey and Totten. Lane 6, Oliver Corrie from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 7, Finley Binks from Hart. Lane 8, Finley Taplin from Locks Heath. All of those swimmers are in the age 13 age group, except for Luke Meeks, who is in the age 14 age group, and lane 5, Henry Baker, who is in the age 10 to 11 age group.
So a message from Sean Herdman Grant, go Tristan, and from Alan Noble, well done to Lillian Noble for winning the 200 metres backstroke age 14 gold, love from Dad and George. Sarah Parfitt says Cooper Robinson is on fire, and Food iPod says go Alana Banana Old House, tighten up those goggles and remember to fly. We're also proud of you from all of your family in the UK and Canada.
Heat 7, referee. In lane 1, we have Reese Capri from Rushmore Royals. Lane 2, lane 3, Henry Russell from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 4, Benjamin Whiteside from Hart. Lane 5, Brave Stanbury from Alton District. Lane 6, Connor Walker from Bassett JSF. Lane 7, Fraser Adamson from Southampton. And Lane 8, Harry Collins from Romsey and Totten. Of the swimmers in that age group, we have age group 13 in lanes 1, 3, 6 and 7, and the rest are age group 14.
A message from Lucy, she says, well done Millie Lark for the dog. Lee Whiteside's message is go Ben, and Dawn Jones sends a very simple message, William, you're amazing. I think all the swimmers are amazing actually this weekend. They've all made it to county championships. And touching first in this heat, it's Ben Whiteside from Hart in lane number 4, 104.37.
Heat 8. In lane 1, we have Oliver Murray from Basingstoke Bluefins. In lane 2, we have Michael Whitaker for Winchester City Penguins. Lane 3, Griffin Thomas from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 4, Thomas Jennings from Portsmouth North Sea. And lane 5, Arthur Grundy from Alton District. Lane 6, Edward Greenaway from Romsey and Totton. Lane 7 for Max Mothamley from Winchester City Penguins. And in lane 8, William Percy Loosemore, also from Winchester City Penguins.
Message from Izzy Jordan. Good luck all P2 Alton girls, especially Emily. So this is the 8th heat of the boys 100 metres freestyle. It looks like swimming in lane 4 is in the lead at the moment. That's Thomas Jennings from Portsmouth North Sea. Coming up to the finish now. Remember, we will be swimming finals later on this afternoon. Thomas Jennings touches first in 59.63. I think he'll be quite pleased with that time. His entry time was 101.40.
Heat 9 referee. In lane 1, we have Nathaniel Eisted from Alton District. Lane 2, Harry Matlis from Tigers and Jersey. Lane 3, Matthew Lowther from City of Southampton. Lane 4, Jacob Major from Tigers Jersey. Lane 5, Alton District. Lane 6, Charlie Francis from Alton District. Lane 7, Jacob Watson from Tigers Jersey. And lane 8, Archie Turner from Basingstoke Blues.
A message from Abigail. Go Jessica and all the Barracudas and Guernsey swimmers. Roxy says swim fast. Some of these messages are getting worse. We're starting to get messages from dogs and cats now. But keep the messages coming through. I'll read all of them out if I can. As long as they are not rude, then I'll read them out. And coming up to this finish in lane 4, we have Jacob Major touching in 1:00.12. Jacob looking for a place in the final at that time, and we should be able to confirm a finalist very shortly.
Heat 10 referee. In lane 1, we have Aaron Ginther from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 2, Oscar Reynolds from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 3, Raul de Gregorio. Lane 4, Isaac Thompson from Tigers Jersey. Lane 5, James Port from Alton District. Lane 6, Ashley Shanahan from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 7, J. Austin Burrows from Rushmore Royals. And lane 8, Harry Morris from Havant and Waterlooville.
So this is the final heat of the boys 100 metres freestyle. Once these heats are done, we will be able to find out who the finalists will be for this final session later on this afternoon. Looks to be Isaac Thompson taking no chances of making a place in the final here. Isaac's well out in front again. What time is Isaac going to do? His entry time 58.92, 58.08. Heat swim at all, Isaac. Well done, boys, and we will get the names of the finalists to you very, very soon. next event this afternoon is event 456. This is for girls aged 10 to 14 years, 100 metres breaststroke. There will be finals for these events later on this afternoon. The heats will be swum over 9 heats. Heat 1, a referee.
In lane 2, we have Olivia Atkinson from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 3, Lily Richards from Rushmore Royals. Lane 4, Isabella Indelacato from Alton District. Lane 5, Isabella Hartley from Basingstoke Bluefins. Lane 6, Amelia Webb from Winchester City Penguins. And Lane 7, Navina Tyenson from Southampton.
I've now got the names of the finalists for boys aged 10 to 11 years, 100 metres freestyle. They are Henry Barker from Romsey and Totton, Zachary Maiden from Beausejour Barracudas, Barnaby Watson from Tigers Jersey, Cooper Robertson from Beausejour Barracudas, Jack Militis from Tigers Jersey, Tristan Fisher from Basingstoke Bluefins, Elliot Edge from the Royals, and Ethan Wanger from Tigers Jersey. The reserves for that final will be Jack Clark from Wilden Waves, Hamza Abdel Moniam from Eastleigh, Daniel Stevens from Basingstoke Bluefins, and Alistair Rogers from Fareham Nomads. And 25 metres to go in this first heat of the girls 100 metres breaststroke. Looks to be the swimmer in lane 6 in the lead at the moment. That's from Winchester City Penguins. A touchy first, Amelia Webb in lane 6, then second, Olivia Atkinson in lane 2.
Heat 2, referee. In lane 1, we have Poppy Hartwell. Ava Stradrick from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 3, Alice Wingrove from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 4, Dana Butlers from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 5, Scarlett Foss from Guernsey. Lane 6, Elizabeth Grant from Tigers Jersey. And in lane 7, Ruby McGuire from Basingstoke Bluefins.
I have the names of the finalists now for the boys aged 12 years, 100 metres freestyle final. They are Damien Fraxet-Crugier from Winchester City Penguins, William Atwood from Fareham Nomads, Thomas Warren from Hearts, Quinn Coffey from Fareham Nomads, Samuel Way from Alton and District, Ryan Salmon from Fareham Nomads, Leon Gimfer from Portsmouth North Sea, and Tom Anderson from Winchester City Penguins. The reserves for that final are Finn Mose from Portsmouth North Sea, Elliot Latham from Eastleigh, Sparrow from City of Southampton, and Zach Hayward from Hearts. And 25 metres to go in this second heat. Looks to be, I think it's lane 6 in the lead. Lane 6 is Elizabeth Grant from Tigers Jersey. Might even be lane 1 out in the lead. So lane 1, Poppy Hartwell from Eastleigh. Poppy Hartwell from Eastleigh touches first in 1:38.98. Narrowly ahead of Elizabeth Grant in lane 6, 1:40.20.
Heat 3, referee.
Heat 3, referee.
In lane 1, we have Rosie Woodruff from Stoke Bluefins. Lane 2, Tegan Hodgkinson Walker from Fareham Nomads. Lane 3, Amber Major from Tigers Jersey. Lane 4, Isla Perry from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 5, Jasmine Lunn from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 6, Gemma Johnston from Basingstoke Bluefins. Lane 7, Lily Neighbour from Hart. And in lane 8, Ottilie Reynolds from Fareham Nomads.
The finalists for boys aged 13 years 100 metres freestyle are Oliver Murray from Basingstoke Bluefins, Edward Greenaway from Romsey and Totton, Raul de Gregorio from Hart, Oscar Reynolds from Portsmouth North Sea, Connor Walker from Bassett JSF, Jacob Watson from Tigers Jersey, Archie Turner from Basingstoke Bluefins, and J. Austin Burrows from Rushmore Royals. That final are Ashley Shanahan from Portsmouth North Sea, Fraser Adamson from City of Southampton, Max Bafumley from Winchester City Penguins, and Harry Militis from Tigers Jersey.
Heat 4, referee. Lane 1, we have Isla Fletcher from Rushmore Royals, and lane 2, Elsa from Tigers Jersey. Lane 3, Neve Taylor from Gosport Dolphins. Lane 4, Holly Shepherd from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 5, Sonia Wake from West White. Lane 6, Ruby Taylor from Alton and District. Lane 7, Isla from Portsmouth North Sea. And in lane 8, Van Villigan from Eastleigh.
I can now give you the names of the finalists for boys aged 14 years 100 metres freestyle. They are Isaac Thompson from Tigers Jersey, Thomas Jennings from Portsmouth North Sea, Jacob Major from Tigers Jersey, James Port from Alton and District, Matthew Lowther from City of Southampton, Matthew Stewart from Alton and District, City Penguins, and Charlie Francis from Alton and District. Reserves for that final are Michael Whittaker from Winchester City Penguins, William Percy Loosemore from Winchester City Penguins, Arthur Grundy from Alton and District, and Benjamin Whiteside from Hearts. Heat 2 of the girls 100 metres breaststroke, the summit in lane 2, Ava Stradrick was disqualified for a technical infraction.
Heat 5, referee. In lane 1, we have Sophia Avery from City of Southampton. Lane 2, Rose O'Brien. Lane 3, Jessica Boyle from Beau Sejour Barracuda. Lane 4, we have Riz Ellison Real from City of Southampton. Lane 5, we have Isabel Jordan from Alton District. Lane 6, Amy Jones from Hart. Lane 7, Olivia Pardo from Basingstoke Bluefins. And in Lane 8, Emma Wheeler from Basingstoke Bluefins. Oh, looks like there's a fight on our hands between lanes 5, 6 and 4 there. Oh, and I think 3 have snuck in at the end. There we have, in touching first is Isabel Jordan with 1 minute 30.43. Touching second was Amira Real. Oh, that's better, thanks very much. In second place with 1 minute 31.32. Heat 6 referee. In lane 1 we have Grace Ryan from Haventon Waterlooville. Lane 2 more Royals. Lane 6 Amy Walton from Hart. Lane 7 Luke from City of Southampton, and in lane 8 we have Alba Nash from Winchester City Penguins. Halfway we have Emily Ainsworth Fletcher turning there first, second Grace Ryan, and third turning first so is Hannah Sterry. It's quite a close call there at the front. I can't tell from where I'm sitting. Ooh. Touching first was Hannah Sterry in lane 1 and, lane 2. Second was Emily Ainsworth Fletcher, and third touching Ryan. Seven referee. In lane 1 we have Olivia Arnold, Basingstoke Bluefins. Lane 2 Kelly Williams from Fareham Nomads. Lane 3 Poppy Hughes from Tigers Jersey. Lane 4, Alexia Blow from Basingstoke Bluefins. Lane 5, Isla Adams from Basingstoke Bluefins. Lane 6, Stradwick from Portsmouth North Sea. Lane 7, Ailsa Takats from Baroni from Bassett JSF. And in lane 8, Jessica Innes from Eastleigh. Looking quite close there between lanes 4 and 5. Lane 4, Alexia Blow, who touched first there. Lane 5, Isla Adams second, and Hughes there touched third. Obviously, all these times need to be certified by the referees. Heat 8 referee. In lane 1, we have Freya Jones from Haventon Waterlooville. Lane 2, Layla Hamilton from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 3, Erin Goodbody from Tigers Jersey. Lane 4, Hannah Day from Ports of Northsea. Lane 5, Sophie Price from Rushmore Royals. Lane 6, Kylie Rafaela Moreira from Winchester City Penguins. Lane 7, Amy Foray from Fareham Nomads. And Lane 8, Ella Maguire from Rushmore Royals. At the halfway point, we have Hannah Day turning in lane 4 first. Lane 5, Sophie Price and Erin Goodbody aren't too far behind her. At the moment, it looks like lane 4 is in the lead, which is Hannah Day. Touching first with a time of 1:20.07 was Hannah Day. Second was Goodbody with 1:22.23. And Sophie Price was very close behind 1:23.27. All of these times, again, subject to ratification. Heat 9 referee. In lane 1, we have Emily Raymond from City of Southampton. Lane 2, Amelia Lambert from Romsey and Totten. Lane 3, Amy Charlesworth, Basingstoke Bluefins. Lane 4, Macy Brown from Rushmore Royals. Lane 5, Jasmine Andrews from Rushmore Royals. Lane 6, Ella Scott from Eastleigh. And lane 7, Hannah Goodall from Wilden Waves. And lane 8, Emma Price from Rushmore Royals. I have a notice of disqualification, event file 56, heat 7, lane 6, Amelie Stratwick, technical infraction. Looks like we have a resounding leader there. Well done, Macy Brown, with a time of 1:17.74, touching first. Second, Emily Charlesworth with 1:25, second. And Jasmine Andrews came in touching third. Again, all subject to completion. How many? Freaking Nora, how many heats? 10 heats. This is event 457. The boys 10 to 11, 50-meter backstroke. This will be swam over 10 heats. There will be heats followed by finals later this afternoon. Heat 1 referee. And you'll see, as this is a faster race, all the names of those swimming in the lanes are up on the score doors.
In heat 9, girls 100 metres breaststroke was swimming in lane 4. Maisie Brown was disqualified for a technical infraction.
Offset.
Fabulous.
Heat 2, 3.
So I've now got the names of the finalists for the girls aged 10 to 11 years, 100 metres breaststroke. They are Rose O'Brien from City of Southampton, Ruby Taylor from Alton and District, Elizabeth Grant from Tigers Jersey, Alice Wingrove from Winchester City Penguins, Amelia from Winchester City Penguins, Olivia Atkinson from Winchester City Penguins, Lily Riches from Rushmore Royals, and Dana Baltus from Winchester City Penguins. Reserves for that final are Isabel Hartley from Basingstoke Bluefins, Isabella Indelicato from Old, Navina Foyanason from City of Southampton, and Ruby McGregor from Basingstoke Bluefins.
Heat 3 referee.
I now have the names of the finalists for the girls aged 12 years, 100 metres breaststroke. They are Gemma Price from Rushmore Royals, Alba Nash from Winchester City Penguins, Sonia Wake from West White, Jessica Boyle from Bow Sage Barracudas, Emma Wheeler from Basingstoke Bluefins, Elsa Dodds from Tigers Jersey, Neve Taylor from Gosport Dolphins, and Isla Perry from Winchester City Penguins. Reserves for that final: Amber Major from Tigers Jersey, Lily Neighbour from Hart, Johnston from Basingstoke Bluefins, and Amy Van Willigan from Eastleigh.
Heat 4, referee.
The finalists for the girls aged 13 years, 100 metres breaststroke are Alexia Blow from Basingstoke Bluefins, Ida Adams from Basingstoke Bluefins, Hannah Sterry from Tigers Jersey, Amy Forey from Ferrum Nomad, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher from Winchester City Penguins, Ella Scott from Eastleigh, Hannah from Wealdon Waves, and Freya Jones from Havant and Waterlooville. The reserves for that final are Amelia Caldicott from Rushmore Royals, Lauren Brown from Gosport Dolphins, Isabel Jordan from Alton and District, and Alicia Takax-Baroni from Bassett JSF.
Heat 5, referee.
The finalists for the girls aged 14, 100 metres breaststroke are Hannah Day from Portsmouth North Sea, Erin Goodbody from Tigers Jersey, Sophie Price from Rushmore Royals, Bobby Hughes from Tigers Jersey, Amy Charlesworth from Basingstoke Bluefins, Layla Hamilton from Winchester City Penguins, Jasmine Andrews from Rushmore Royals, and Amelia Lambert from Romsey and Totten. The reserves for that final are Carly Rafael Moreira from Winchester City Penguins, Jessica Innes from Eastleigh, Grace Ryan from Havant and Waterlooville, and Olivia Arnold from Basingstoke Bluefins.
Heat 6, referee.
So we've got a few messages come through. Stewart Benson says, "Go Jasper, you've got this one." Adam Wilson, "Go Ethan Wilson and all from Heart." Sophie Hall says, "Go Jacob and Tom from Tigers." Lee Hart Whiteside says, "Well done Hart and well done Ben." And Tanya Scott, Grandma and Grandad say, "Go Ella Scott."
Heat 7, referee.
A couple of more messages. Carly Rafael Moreira has said, come on Winchester Summers from Portugal. Rebecca Indelicato, swim for your life. Isabella Indelicato, go Alton. And Kate Fox's message is go, go, Jess Innes. And we got a message from Dominica Oliver, boys and girls from Alton and District, you're smashing it today.
Heat 8, referee.
So this is the first of a cyclically seeded heats in the boys 50 metres backstroke. Fastest swimmer is James Port in lane 4. So overall he's seeded the third fastest out of all the swimmers. In heat 6 of the boys 50 metres backstroke, the swimmer in lane 4, Michael Byrne, was disqualified for a technical infraction.
Heat 9, referee.
In heat number 8 of this event, the swimmer in lane 6, Ashley Shanahan, was disqualified for a technical infraction.
Heat 10, referee.
So this is the final heat of the 50 metres backstroke, and we will get the names of the confirmed finalists to you shortly after this race has finished. So I'm sure we won't be very long in getting these finalists to you. Touching first in that final heat, Thomas Jennings from Ports of North Sea. He touched 31.55.
This is event 458, the final event before we get to the finals, I should say. This is the girls 10 to 14 50 metre butterfly. It will be swam over 9 heats. Heat 1 referee. As per the previous 50 metre races, we are relying on the scoreboard to give you the names and the lanes.
So a few more messages come through. Imogen Collins says, "Go Rats." Message from Linda Clements, "Go Connor Sunderland, Water Warrior." And Alicia Pajak says, "Fingers crossed for William Oliver, Love Grandma." All these girls are this first heat of a 50 fly. They're all in the 10 to 11 years age group. And touching first is Amanda Wilkinson from Bassett JSF.
Heat 2 referee.
I've now got the names of the finalists for the boys aged 10 and 11 years, 50 metres backstroke. The finalists are Henry Barker from Romsey and Totten, Zachary Maiden from Beau Sejour Barracudas, Barnaby Watson from Tigers Jersey, Jack Militis from Tigers Jersey, Revel Hunt from Fareham Nomads, William Oliver from Alton and District, Ethan Mwanga from Tigers Jersey, and Louis Mohando from Beau Sejour Barracudas. Reserves for that final are Tristan Fisher from Basingstoke Bluefins, Joe Turrell from Hamble Aquatics, Hamza Abdel Moniam from Eastleigh, and Samuel Dunning from Guernsey.
And touching first on the last heat was Amy Bellamy from Rushmore Royals. Heat 3 referee.
The finalists for the boys aged 12 years, 50 metres backstroke are Damien Franck-Cougier from Winchester City Penguins, Samuel Cann from Guernsey, Finn Mose from Ports of North Sea, Quinn Coffey from Fareham Nomads, Ben Larkins from Gosport Dolphins, Thomas Warren from Hearts, Humphrey Gillett from Winchester City Penguins, and Leon Gimfer from Ports of North Sea. The reserves for that final are Zeb Stevenson from Portsmouth North Sea, Tom Pattison from Winchester City Penguins, Elliot Latham from Eastleigh and Joe O'Toole from Portsmouth North Sea.
And Emily Russell from Winchester City Penguins touched first in that last heat. Heat 4, referee.
I've now got the names of the finalists for the boys aged 13 years 50 metres backstroke. They are Raul De Gregorio from Hart, Archie Turner from Basingstoke Bluefins, Fraser Adamson from City of Southampton, Finley Binks from Hart, Connor Walker from Bassett JSF, Oliver Pedra from Basingstoke Bluefins, Connor Sunderland and Edward Greenaway from Romsey and Totton. The reserves for that final are George Marsh from Winchester City Penguins, Lucas Lovell from Portsmouth North Sea, Thomas Sterry from Tigers Jersey and Jacob Watson from Tigers Jersey.
And touching first in that last heat was Ava Barnes from Fareham Nomads.
Now to control. Just read out 3 sets of finalists. I read out ages 10 to 11, 12 and 13, and 3.
Heat 5, referee. Touching first there was Lucy Rouse from Winchester City Penguins. Oh, I take that back. I apologise. It was Amy Foray who touched first there from Fareham Nomads. Heat 6, referee.
The finalists for the boys aged 14 years 50 metres backstroke are Thomas Jennings from Portsmouth North Sea, George Garfield from Winchester City Penguins, James Port from Alton and District, Charlie Francis from Alton and District, Matthew Lau from City of Southampton, Rafe Stanbury from Alton and District, Michael Whitaker from Winchester City Penguins and William Percy Leesmore from Winchester City Penguins. The reserves for that final are Harry Collins from Romsey and Totton, Adam Sadler from Eastleigh, Benjamin Whiteside from Hart and Aaron Gimfer from Portsmouth North Sea.
Heat 7, referee.
So in this 7th heat of a 50 fly, we have Amelia Tapper from Hart touching first in 31.29.
Heat 8, referee.
Penultimate heat of a girls 50 fly. Very fast race. Looks like Charlotte Harrison will lead in lane number 4. We've heard a lot from Charlotte this weekend as well. And Charlotte finishes first in lane 4, 30.72.
Heat 9, referee.
And this is the final heat, so we'll soon know who the finalists are for the 50 metres butterfly. Looks to be Hannah Day in the lead from Portsmouth at the moment. And Hannah Day touches first from Portsmouth in lane number 4. So that does conclude the heats from this session. There will now be a 15-minute break before the finals. So officials, you can take a break now. We will very, very shortly be announcing the finalists for the girls 50 metres butterfly. Once I have announced the finalists, then all withdrawals must be submitted within 5 minutes. All officials, please stay where you are, please. Thank you. Officials, can you please remain poolside? Thank you. Please remain in your positions. In heat 9 of the girls 50 metres butterfly, the swimmer in lane 3, Trinity Clement, was disqualified for a technical infraction.
Basically 2 boys in the back today have got it at the same time. Oh wow. So we're going to end the final.
The finalists for the girls aged 10 to 11 years 50 metres butterfly are Heidi Corbett from Hart, Rose Ryan from City of Southampton, Elizabeth Grant from Tigers Jersey, Alice Wingrove from Winchester City Penguins, Alana Jones from City of Southampton from Rushmore Royals, Amanda Wilkinson from Bassett JSF, and Isabella Indelicato from Old District. Reserves for this final are Eden Lewick from City of Southampton, Erin Sansom Zarja from Locks Heath, Navina Foyanison from City of Southampton, and Liberty Buzzard from Locks Heath. The finalists for the girls aged 12 years 50 metres butterfly are Darcy Smith from Portsmouth North Sea, Matilda Biggs from City of Southampton, Tallulah May Rautenbach from Guernsey, Rose Sanders from Altona District, Neve Taylor from Gosport Dolphins, Ariana Reid from Haventon Waterlooville, Emily Russell from Winchester City Penguins, and Isla Poole from Portsmouth North Sea. The reserves for that final are Emma Wheeler from Basingstoke Bluefins, Sonia Wake from West White, Isla Perry from Winchester City Penguins, and Amy Bellamy from Rushmore Royals. So the officials have now been released from duty. So we'll be back on poolside in just over 15 minutes time, when we will be starting with the finals. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll be back. Finals will start at about 16:40. I'm going to read out the remaining finalists. So the finalists for the girls aged 13 years, 50 metres butterfly are Amelia Tapper from Hart, Megan Thorpe from Eastleigh, Amy Forey from Ferrum Nomads, Millie Larkin from Bassett JSF, Alicia Takax-Baroni from Bassett JSF, Amelia Caldegot from Rushmore Royals, Rosie Burke from Ferrum Nomads, and Ava Barnes from Ferrum Nomads. The reserves for that final are Lucy Rouse from Winchester City Penguins, Catherine Massey from Andover, Ella Maguire from Rushmore Royals, and Hannah Goodall from Wilden Waves. And the finalists for the girls aged 14 years, 50 metres butterfly are Charlotte Harris from Portsmouth North Sea, Hannah Day from Portsmouth North Sea, Jasmine Andrews from Rushmore Royals, Dante Simonton from Basingstoke Bluefins, Emily Hughes, Altona District, Erin Goodbody from Tigers Jersey, Zara Wilkins from Rushmore Royals, and Carly Rafael Moreira from Winchester City Penguins. And the reserves for that final are Jemima Saul from Portsmouth North Sea, Hannah Madison from Jersey, Maisie Brown from Rushmore Royals, and Tara Kennedy from Guernsey. So at the clock it is 16:22:08. If you do wish to withdraw from the final, you have 5 minutes from now to withdraw. So at 16:27:08, withdrawals will be closed. If you do want to make any withdrawals, then please visit the tech team room down on the poolside area by the starting end of the pool. If you don't withdraw from your finals, then you are expected to swim in the final, and you're expected to turn up for your final. Thank you. I've got a message for Amber Major from Tigers Jersey. Amber, you are now required for the final of event 476, the girls age 12 100 meters breaststroke. So Amber Major, you do now have a place in the final of the girls age 12 100 meters breaststroke. I have a message for George Marsh from Winchester City Penguins. George Marsh, you are now required for the final of the boys age 13 50 meters backstroke. So George Marsh, if you're still around, you do now have a place in the final for the boys age 13 50 meters backstroke. So ladies and gentlemen, I make about 5 minutes, so withdrawals are now closed. No more withdrawals, please. If you haven't withdrawn from your final, you are expected to turn up for your final. order. I will try and get through as many of these as I can before we start the finals. A message from Aaron Dole. So thankful to everyone who's made it possible to live stream this, watching this from Canada. It's great that you're with us and watching us, Aaron. Hope you're enjoying this. Anne Scott says, good luck Ella Scott from Grandma Anne and Grandad Arthur. A message from Sarah Parfitt. Good luck to all the Barracudas in the finals. See you at training tomorrow afternoon. Sally Symington says, fantastic Xanthi. Good luck for the final from Auntie Charlie, Grandma and Grandad in Plymouth. A message from Sophie Hall. Good luck to all Tigers swimmers in the finals. Sally Symington says, well done Xanthi Symington, getting to another final. Go smash it. Izzy Jordan, super swim Izzy in the 100 metres breaststroke. You smashed it from Jemima Pumpkin. Claire Smith says, good luck Zach, we're all cheering you on in your finals. Lots of luck from the Smiths, Kiplings and Maidens in Nuneaton and Guernsey. Go Zach, go. Julie Loosemore says, wow, super swim William, well done. Good luck in the 50 metres backstroke finals, love from everyone. And John Prince says, well done Ben Whiteside, wish we could swim that, from Grandma and Grandpa. Kay Davies has a message to say, come on Neve, you can do this, love you so much. Quite a few kisses after that. And Joanne Burke says, go Rosie Burke, we know you can do it. Message from Jess Jones, good luck Alana. Jenny Hansford, Chloe, swim for your life. And Sophie Hall says, good luck to Erin and Chloe in 50 fly, swim speedy. And Alicia Payak says, fingers crossed for William Oliver, love Grandma. Looks like William's going to be swimming in a 50 metres backstroke final very shortly. And I think I missed one message out from Lucy Stewart. Good luck, Matty Stewart from Jessica. And Paul has said, go Tommy. It looks like we're very nearly ready for the first set of finals. We'll get underway very shortly. So we're now going to start the final session with the final of the boys aged 10 and 11 years 100 metres freestyle final. And introducing the finalists to you. Swimming in lane 1 from Rushall's, Elliot Edge. In lane 2, representing Tigers jersey, Jack Militis. In lane 3, from Tigers jersey, Barnaby Watson. In lane 4, swimming for Romsey and Tutton, Henry Barker. In lane 5, from Beau Sejour Barracudas, Zachary Maiden. In lane 6, from Beau Sejour Barracuda, Cooper Robinson. In lane 7, from Basingstoke Bluefins, Tristan Fisher. And in lane 8, from Tigers jersey, Ethan Wanga. This is a final of the boys aged 10 to 11 years, 100 metres freestyle. Referee. And this is the County Championships final for the boys aged 10 to 100 metres freestyle. These boys have done exceptionally well to get to this standard of swimming already. And they're very competitive in this young age group. Taking out an early lead, Henry Barker from Romsey and Tutton. He's the fastest seed. At the 50 metre turn, it is Henry Barker turning first in 33.01. And with only 10 or so metres to go, it looks to be Henry Barker out in front in lane 4. Henry touches first, 107.42. Touching second in lane 5, Zachary Maiden in lane 5. And touching third in lane 2, it looks to be Jack Militis. Obviously, all these results will be subject to confirmation from a referee. A couple more messages while the boys clear the pool. So Carol Little says, go Archie in the finals and all the fantastic spins. Carly Rafael Moreira says, go Carly, go, you're in the final 50 fly, love from Grandpa in Portugal. And we can see the result is now confirmed on screen. Our next final is the boys aged 12 years 100 metres freestyle final. Introducing the swimmers to you. In lane 1, we have Leo Gimfer from Portsmouth North Sea. In lane 2, from Alton and District, Samuel Way. In lane 3, representing Hart, Thomas Warne. In lane 4, from Winchester City Penguins, Damien Crigier. In lane 5, from Fareham Nomads, William Atwood. In lane 6, from Fareham Nomads, Quinn Coffey. And in lane 7, also from Fareham Nomads, Ryan Salmon. And in lane 8, from Winchester City Penguins, Tom Pattison. This is the final of the boys aged 12 years, 100 metres freestyle. Referee. And we're into the final of the boys aged 12 years, 100 metres freestyle. Looks to be lane 5 at the moment in the lead. William Atwood from Ferrum Nomads. Second fastest seeded coming into this final. William turns first at 50 metres in lane 5. Very closely behind is Damien in lane 4. Damien and William in lanes 4 and 5 turn together at 50 metre pool, so it's all going down to the last 15 metres here. It looks like lane 5, William Atwood takes first place, 1:05.20. Touching second, Philip in lane 4, and touching third is Quinn Coffey in lane 6. I do now have confirmation of the medalists in the boys aged 10 and 11 years 100 metres freestyle. The bronze medal goes to Jack Militis from Jersey in 1:13.67. Silver medal goes to Zachary Maiden from Beau Séjour Barracudas in 1:11.72. And the gold medalist and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 1:07.42 from Romsey and Totton, Henry Barker. Our next final this afternoon will be the final of boys aged 13 years 100 metres freestyle. And our finalists are, in lane 1 from Basingstoke Bluefields, Archie Turner. In lane 2 from Bassett JSF, Connor Walker. In lane 3 from Hart, Raul Di Gregorio. Swimming in lane 4 for Basingstoke Bluefields, we have Oliver Murray. In lane 5 from Romsey and Totton, Edward Greenway. In lane 6 from Portsmouth North Sea, Oscar Reynolds. In lane 7 Tigers Jersey, Jacob Watson. And in lane 8 from Rushmore Royals, Jay Osteros. So this is the final of the boys aged 13 years, 100 metres freestyle. Referee. All over together at the first turn. And after 50 metres, Edward Greenaway turning first. Very closely behind is Oliver Murray in lane 4. After 75 metres, Edward Greenaway in lane 5 is in the lead. They're touching first in lane 5, Edward Greenaway 59.82. Oliver Murray touching second, and it looks to be Raul de Gregorio touching third in lane number 3. The medalists for the boys aged 12 years, 100 metres freestyle. The bronze medal goes to Quinn Coffey from Ferrum Nomads in 1:09.86. Silver medal goes to Damien Fraxet Crugier from Winchester City Penguins in 1:05.60. And the gold medal and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 1:05.20 from Ferrum Nomads, William Atwood. Our next final is the final of the boys aged 14 years, 100 metres freestyle. And to introduce your finalists to you, swimming in lane 1 for Alton and District, Matthew Stewart. In lane 2 from City of Southampton, Matthew Lowther. In lane 3 from Tigers, Jacob Major. In lane 4 from Tigers jersey, Isaac Thompson. Swimming in lane 5 for Portsmouth North Sea, Thomas Jennings. In lane 6 from Alton and District, James Port. In lane 7 from Winchester City Penguins, Griffin Thomas. And in lane 8 from Alton and District, Charlie Francis. This is the final of the boys aged 14 years, 100 metres freestyle. Referee. So we've certainly seen a lot from Isaac Thompson, Thomas Jennings and Jacob Major these last few days. Is Isaac Thompson going to get yet another gold medal? Certainly turning first after 50 minutes, 7.60. For 75 metres, it's Isaac Thompson turning first in lane 4. And Isaac Thompson from Tigers jersey touches first in 57.22 and lane 4, finishing second. Jacob Auger and finishing in third in that heat, in that final, Thomas Jennings. I've now got the names of the medalists for the boys aged 13 years, 100 metres freestyle. The bronze medal goes to Raul de Gregorio from Hart in 1:03.43. Silver medal goes to Oliver Murray from Basingstoke Bluefins in 1:01.1. And the gold medalist and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 59.82. Our next final this evening is the final of a girls 100 metres breaststroke. The finalists are as follows. In lane 1 from Wilden Waves, Hannah Goodall. In lane 2 representing Winchester City Penguins, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher. In lane 3 from Tigers jersey, Hannah Sterry. In lane 4 from Basingstoke Bluefins, Alexia Blow. In lane 5 representing Basingstoke Bluefins, Isla Adams. In lane 6 from Fareham Nomads, Amy Ford. In lane 7 swimming for Eastleigh, Ella Scott. And in lane 8 from Havant and Waterlooville, Freya Jones. This is the final of the girls aged 13 years, 100 metres breaststroke. Referee. And the final of the girls aged 13 years, 100 metres breaststroke. At the moment it looks to be Alexia Blow turning first ahead of her teammate Isla Adams in lane 5. Alexia Blow turning first in lane 4, marginally ahead of her teammate Isla Adams in lane 5. And with 25 metres to go, it's still Alexia Blow in the lead. this could be a 1-2 for Basingstoke. And touching first, Alexia Blow in lane 1, teammate Isla Adams touching second in lane 5, and there looks to be a joint third place, so we will wait for confirmation of the medalists. I can confirm the medalists in the girls aged 12 years 100 metres breaststroke. The bronze medal goes to Jessica Boyle from Beau Séjour Barracudas in 1:31.97. The silver medal goes to Alba Nash from Winchester City Penguins in 1:29.64. And the gold medal and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 1 minute 28.63 from Rushmore Royals, Gemma Price. Our next final is the final of the girls aged 14 years 100 metres breaststroke. Introducing the finalists to you. In lane 1 from Rushmore Royals, Jasmine Andrews. In lane 2 from Basingstoke Bluefins, Amy Charlesworth. In lane 3 from Rushmore Royals, Sophie Price. In lane 4, swimming for Ports of Northsea, Hannah Day. In lane 5, from Tigers Jersey, Erin Goodbody. In lane 6, from Tigers Jersey, Hoppy Hughes. Swimming in lane 7, from Winchester City Penguins, Layla Hamilton. And in lane 8, from Romsey and Totton, Amelia Lambert. This is the final of the girls age 14 100 metres breaststroke. Referee. So final of the girls aged 14 years, 100 metres breaststroke is now underway. Hannah Day from Portsmouth looks to be taking an early lead. Still seems to be Hannah Day in the lead at the moment in lane 4. There's not much in it though, and as far as the medals are going to go. And touching first for Hannah Day in lane 4, touching second Erin Goodbody, and in finishing in third we have Amy Charlesworth in lane 2. Okay, so I have the medalists now for the girls aged 13 years 100 metres breaststroke. There look to be 2 swimmers finishing with a bronze medal. They are Ella Scott from Eastleigh and Amy Forey from Fareham Nomads. Both of those swimmers with a time of 1:25.16. The silver medal goes to Isla Adams from Basingstoke Bluefins in 1:22.23. And the gold medal and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 1 minute 20.77 from Basingstoke Bluefins, Alexia Blow. So girls, please go to the medal table to collect your medals as soon as possible. Our next final this afternoon is the final of the boys 10 and 11 years or 50 metres backstroke. Our finalists are as follows. Swimming in lane 1 for Tigers jersey, Ethan Wanger. In lane 2 for Fareham Nomads, Revel Harmer. In lane 3 from Beau Séjour Barracudas, Zachary Maiden. In lane 4 from Romsey and Totten, Henry Barker. In lane 5 from Tigers jersey, Barnaby Watson. Swimming in lane 6, Tigers jersey, Jack Militis. In lane 7 from Alton and District, William Oliver. And in lane 8 from Beau Séjour Barracudas, Louis Mohandle. So this is the final of the boys aged 10 and 11 years, 50 metres backstroke. Referee. Very short race, going to be over very quickly, but some of the fastest time going into a final. Henry Barker in lane 4. Henry's first to turn at the 25 metre mark. And first to finish, Henry Barker in 36.05 in lane 4. Second looks to be Zachary Maiden, and in third place looks to be Jack Militis from Tigers. The medalists and the girls aged 14 years, 100 metres back, breaststroke are as follows. The bronze medal goes to Amy Charlesworth from Basingstoke Bluefins in 123.06. Silver medal goes to Erin Goodbody from Tigers Jersey in 121.56. And the gold medal, and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 1 minute 19.80 from Portsmouth North Sea, Hannah Day. Our next final is the final of the boys aged 12 years, 50 metres backstroke. Introducing the finalists to you. In lane 1, from Winchester City Penguins, Humphrey Gillett. In lane 2, from Gosport Dolphins, Ben Larkins. In lane 3, from Portsmouth North Sea, Finn Mose. In lane 4, from Winchester City Penguins, Damien Fraxet-Crigier. In lane 5, from Guernsey, Samuel Cann. Swimming in lane 6 for Fareham Nomads, Quinn Coffey. In lane 7, from Hart, Thomas Warne. And in lane 8, from Portsmouth North Sea, Leon Gimfer. This is the final of the boys aged 12 years, 50 metres backstroke. Referee. So 20 metres to go. It looks to be somewhere in lane 4 in the lead at the moment. Damien from Winchester City Penguins. Damien touches first in lane 4. Samuel in lane 5, and Quinn Coffey touches third in lane 6. Obviously, subject to a referee's confirmation as always. For confirmed medalists now in the boys aged 10 to 20 years 50 metres backstroke, the bronze medal goes to Jack Militis from Tigers Jersey in 37.90. The medalist goes to Zachary Maiden from Both Azure Barracudas in 37.50. And the gold medalist and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 36.05 from Romsey and Totton, Henry Barker. With you shortly for the next set of finals. Our next final is the final of the boys aged 13 years 50 metres backstroke. Introducing the finalists to you. In lane 1, representing Wilden Waves, Connor Sunderland. In lane 2, from Bassett JSF, Connor Walker. In lane 3, from City of Southampton, Fraser Adamson. In lane 4, from Hart, Rowell de Gregorio. In lane 5, from Basingstoke Bluefins, Archie Turner. In lane 6, from Hart, Finley Binks. In lane 7, from Basingstoke Bluefins, Oliver Pedra. And in lane 8, from Winchester City Penguins, George Marsh. This is the final of the boys aged 13 years, 50 metres backstroke. Referee. So final of the boys aged 13 years, 50 metres backstroke. It's going to be over very, very quickly. Looks like Rowell in the lead after 25 metres. Rowell in lane 4 touches first, looks to be Fraser in lane 3 touching second, and Archie in lane 5 touching third. Obviously, results are subject to referee's confirmation. I can now confirm the results of the boys aged 12 years 50 metres backstroke. There was a disqualification. Damien Fraxet-Cugier in lane 4 was disqualified for a technical infraction. And the medalists in that final are: the bronze medal goes to Ben Larkins from Gosport Dolphins in 37.14. Silver medal goes to Coffey from Fareham Nomads in 36.59. And the gold medal and Hampshire County champion in a time of 36.20 from Guernsey, Samuel Cann. Our next final this evening is the final of the boys aged 14 years 50 metres backstroke. Introducing the finalists to you. In lane 1 from Winchester City Penguins, Michael Whitaker. In lane 2 from City of Southampton, Matthew Lowther. In lane 3 from Alton and District, James Port. Swimming in for Ports of Northsea, Thomas Jennings. In lane 5 from Winchester City Penguins, George Barfield. In lane 6 from Alton and District, Charlie Francis. In lane 7 from Alton and District, Rafe Stanbury. And in lane 8 from Winchester City Penguins, William Percy Looseman. This is the final of the boys aged 14 years 50 metres backstroke. Referee. Years boys 50 metres backstroke final. All in a line, turning. And touching first, Thomas Jennings in lane 4, second George Barfield, and third Charlie Francis. He's subject to a referee's confirmation. I can confirm the results of the boys aged 13 backstroke final now. The bronze medal goes to Archie Turner from Basingstoke Bluefins in 33.65. Silver medal goes to Fraser Adamson from City of Southampton in 33.50. And the gold medalist and Hampshire County champion in a time of 31.97 from Hart, Raoul de Gregorio. Our next final is the final of the girls aged 10 to 11 years 50 metres butterfly. Introducing the finalists. In lane 1 from Bassett JSF, Amanda Wilkinson. In lane 2 from City of Southampton, Alana Jones. In lane 3 from Tigers Jersey, Elizabeth Grant. In lane 4 representing Hart, Highlight. In lane 5 from City of Southampton, Rose O'Brien. In lane 6 from Winchester City Penguins, Alice Wingrove. In lane 7 from Rushmore Royals, Ava Wynne. And in lane 8 from Alton and District, Isabella Indelicato. This is the county final of the girls aged 10 to 11 years 50 metres butterfly. Referee. 50-metre fly final for the 10 to 11-year girls. Fastest seed into this final is Heidi Corbett from Hart in lane 4. Looks like Heidi the lead again in this final. Touching first, Heidi Corbett in lane 4, Rose O'Brien second in lane 5, and Elizabeth Grant in lane 3 touching third. All these times are subject to confirmation from a referee. I do have a confirmed results now for the boys aged 14 years, 50 metres backstroke. The bronze medal goes to Charlie Francis from Alton and District in 32.55. Silver medal goes to George Barfield from Winchester City Penguins in 32.26, and a gold medal and Hampshire County champion in a time of 31.68 from Portsmouth North Sea, Thomas Jennings. Our next final is the final of the girls aged 12 years, 50 metres butterfly. And our finalists are, in lane 1, from Winchester City Penguins, Emily Russell. In lane 2, from Gosport Dolphins, Neve Taylor. In lane 3, representing Guernsey, Tallulah May Rautenbach. In lane 4, from Portsmouth North Sea, Darcy Smith. In lane 5, from City of Southampton, Matilda Biggs. In lane 6, from Alton and District, Rose Sanders. In lane 7, from Havant and Waterlooville, Ariana Reid. And in lane 8, from Portsmouth North Sea, Isla Poole. This is the final of the girls aged 12 years, 50 metres butterfly. Referee. First into the turn looks to be Darcy in lane 4. Darcy touching first in lane 4, Tallulah in lane 3 touching second, and touching third Matilda Biggs in lane 5, always subject to confirmation. The confirmed medalists now in the girls aged 10 to 11 years 50 metres butterfly are as follows. The bronze medal goes to Elizabeth Grant from Tigers Jersey in 39.02. Silver medal goes to Rose O'Brien from City of Southampton in 35.78. And the gold medalist from Hart in a time of 34.15. Our Hampshire County champion, once again, Heidi Corbett. Our next final is the girls age 13, 50 metres butterfly final. Swimming in lane 1 for Basingstoke Bluefins, Rosie Burke. In lane 2, from Bassett JSF, Alicia Takax Baroni. In lane 3, from Fareham Nomads, Amy Forey. In lane 4, from Hart, Amelia Tapper. In lane 5, swimming for Eastleigh, Megan Thorpe. In lane 6, from Bassett JSF, Millie Larkham. In lane 7, from Rushmore Royals, Amelia Caldicott. And in lane 8, from Fairham Nomads, Ava Barnes. This is the final of the girls aged 13 years, 50 metres butterfly. Referee. Looks like Amelia Tapper in the lead going into the turn, but it's very close. Amelia Tapper from Hart touches first in lane 4. Then it looks to be Megan Thorpe in lane 5 and Millie Larkham third in lane 6. Subject to the referee's confirmation as always. And we will get those confirmed results to you shortly. I do have a confirmed medalist for the girls aged 12 years, 50 metres butterfly. The bronze medal goes to Matilda Biggs from City of Southampton in 34.51. Silver medal goes to Tallulah May Rautenbach from Guernsey in 34.19. And the gold medalist and Hampshire County champion in a time of 32.59 from Portsmouth North Sea, Darcy Smith. And we now move into the final of this weekend, and it's the final of the girls aged 14 years, 50 metres butterfly. Introducing the finalists to you. In lane 1, from Rushmore Royals, Zara Wilkins. In lane 2, from Alton and District, Emily Hughes. In lane 3, from Rushmore Royals, Jasmine Andrews. Swimming in lane 4 for Portsmouth North Sea, Charlotte Harris. In lane 5 for Portsmouth North Sea, Hannah Day. Swimming in lane 6 for Basingstoke Bluefins, Zanti Symington. In lane 7 from Tigers Jersey, Erin Goodbody. And in lane 8 for Winchester City Penguins, Carly Rafael Moreira. This is the final of the girls 14 years 50 metres butterfly. Referee. Final race of this weekend. It's going to be over very, very quickly. Looks to be Charlotte Harris in the lead at the moment. Maybe Hannah Day in lane 5. Five metres to go. Touching first, Hannah Day in lane 5. Possibly, it might be Charlotte Harris in lane 4. And we will wait for confirmation of those results. It looks like a backup time's needed. Now we can confirm the results of the girls aged 13 years, 50 metres butterfly. And the confirmed medalists are as follows. The bronze medal goes to Millie Larkham from Bassett JSF in 32.67. Silver medal goes to Megan Thorpe from Eastleigh in 32.44. And the gold medal and the Hampshire County champion in a time of 31.26 from Hart, Amelia Tapper. And I have the confirmed results now for the final event, the girls aged 14 years, 50 metres butterfly. There was a disqualification. The swimmer in lane 4 was disqualified for a technical infraction. And the medals are as follows. The bronze medal goes to Xanthi Symington from Basingstoke Bluefins in 32.81. Silver medal goes to Jasmine Andrews from Rushmore Royals in 32.63. And the gold medal and Hampshire County Champion in a time of 30.75 from Portsmouth North Sea, Hannah Day. Well done, swimmers, and that does conclude the 14 and under county championships, Hampshire County Championships for 2022. We've had some fantastic racing this weekend and 2 weeks ago. Some fantastic performances from all of us swimmers. Hope you have done yourself proud, your parents proud, and of course all of your loved ones. Before the officials leave poolside, I'd like to take this opportunity to say a very big thank you to all of the officials who have given up their time to make this event happen. Not just the officials though, there are lots of other people behind the scenes who have given up their time as well. It's not just the officials, we have the wonderful technical team led by Mark Sadler, who have been working like little cogs in the machines all weekend and in between the weekends. So a very big thank you to Mark Sadler, Matthew Whittenham, Natalie Ford. We've also been supported by many other people in the technical team. A very big thank you to Julia Wilcox and to Lynn Harrison for their help on the medal table. To all the marshals who have given up their time over the last couple of weekends. And a very big thank you to the team behind me, the video streaming team, who have been making this event happen without, for everyone who couldn't be here. It's been amazing. They've done a really, really good job. If you have found the announcer to be okay, then my name's Zoe Sadler. I'm available for weddings, christenings, all that sort of thing. If you haven't enjoyed my announcing, then my name is Spencer Farmer. So I've had a very enjoyable weekend with you all, a very, very safe journey home to all of you, particularly to all of you from the Channel Islands, our good friends from Guernsey and from Jersey. Hope you have a very safe flight home, and to the coaches, we'll see you next weekend at Winchester. Thank you very much.